Gemini, this is your weekly reading for May 12th through May 18th. As always, all readings are read upright and intuitively for entertainment purposes only. Again, like I said, Gemini, this is our weekly reading for May 12th through May 18th. All right, we're going to start with the Angel Wisdom Tarot deck, and we're going to use the cards that were upright, and that was okay. We're going to use that. Okay, we're starting with the Wheel, and we're going to start. I've been getting this Page of Swords a lot. All right, we're going to do the Six of Swords. All right, the Nine of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Swords. Okay, here, the rest of my cards. The Star, Awakening. I'm going to get you right here because you're sticking out for a reason. The Magician. All right, Gemini, this is the reading for May 12th through May 18th. A fresh new start or the end of delays, sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel, or a new vehicle. All right, Gemini. We're starting off with the Wheel, and you saw it for yourself. The Wheel is a fresh new start. I'm going to tell you, me being a Gemini, I need a fresh new start because it's been a very, very extreme, hellacious, we'll say what year. I know, but this started with last year and up to now. The end or fresh new start or end of delays, both. Because I'll tell you, Gemini, it's just been a lot going on, and I could sit here for an hour and tell you, but I won't. But it's saying sudden or unexpected progress. That means things are moving forward for us, Gemini. A very positive change in your life, travel, a new vehicle. If you want to travel. What it's saying, you're moving forward. We're moving forward, Gemini. Now, for the Page of Swords, it's saying logical, perceptive, insightful, blunt, and exciting intellectual challenge. Brilliant insights, information that you need but might be challenging to receive. Review our documents very carefully. It's just saying we got to use our thinking cap. We got to be smart like we are, Gemini. Well, okay, let me rephrase how I'm saying that. All our signs are very smart and intelligent people. Okay? But what it's saying for us, Gemini, for this week, and not just for this week, but for the energy around it, we just got to be extra smarty pants. Okay? So things are moving a fresh start. We got to think logically for ourselves. And then with the Six of Swords, it's saying the end of a challenging times. The end of challenging times. Things are looking up. A welcome relief. We can breathe. Finding your way to a peaceful place. The end of depression or illness, travel, or relocation. Again, you get another card of travel. Relocation. Are you wanting to travel? I want to travel. I want to get a good foot and travel. Me and my sister, we want to travel. Okay? So it's saying the end of depression or an illness. Yes, like I told you, I started off with this reading telling you that 2024 and 2025 thus far has whooped my behind up and down, every which way but up, my fellow Geminis. So seeing this makes me happy, which makes all of us happy. Then it says for the Nine of Cups, y'all, it comes in the first card, in the second line. It says, wishes come true, your dreams become reality, a magical time of life, good fortune, faith in the universe, that all will be well. That's what I want to hear, because sometimes you think and you look up and you say, why? What have I done? What this, that, and the other? I'm tired, I'm wore out. And I'll tell you, yes, I told you, like I said in another reading, just because I read tarot and just because the spirit doesn't mean I don't, and fellow tarot and spiritual don't have hard times. Sometimes I feel like we get whooped the worst. Okay? Universe will test us. But it's telling us that our wishes are finally coming true, Gemini. Which means that all the manifestation, the hopes, the dreams, the prayers, whatever we have done, it's finally working. It says, for the four of swords, insights that come from meditation, the need to rest or take, again, vacation. Allow yourself more time before making a decision. Mental exhaustion, get more sleep. And I'm going to tell you something. Sleep is what I need, because I will get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and will not sleep. Last night, before I recorded this, I slept a good amount of sleep. I slept through the night, but a lot of times I'll get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I can't go back to sleep, my fellow Geminis, because things are on my mind. But it's saying insights that come from meditation, that need to rest or take a vacation. Allow yourself more time. We need to rest, because with all this good coming in, it wants us to be rested and happy and relaxed. That when we receive it, we won't be shocked to exhaustion, which brings us to the Ace of Swords when it says brilliant ideas that may need refinement. Overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out. Communicate clearly, concisely, remain objective, focus on ourselves, because we got things coming in. The Star. Have faith that the future is bright. Dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an end to the challenging times. The light at the end of the tunnel. That's for us, Gemini, for this week coming up. And like I said, not just that, but the energy overall. I don't know if you're tired, but I'm tired. I'm more slammed out mentally, physically, you name it, I got it. Awakening. A temporary pause for reflection, again, right above the Four of Swords, that says an awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your own uniqueness, charitable actions. Again, we sit here and we think. We pause to reflect and have insight that with all this good coming in, we're like, the Magician. Magic is alive in your life. What you need to be successful manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. That's what I need to hear, y'all. Like I said, just because I'm spiritual and I read tarot and all the manifestation doesn't always mean that I don't have a dark, bleak day. And you may say, how? It just happens. It's life, y'all. So don't let no one tell you that your feelings are not valid. My sister understands my feelings, and she don't look no hedgeway with me, and she understands how I feel. When you feel like you got the weight of the world on your shoulders, okay, you have to have someone that says, hey, I understand how you're feeling. Okay, so with this, Gemini, this is we're finally getting some air, some breath. I'm happy because I need it. Like I said, I am more slammed out. I know some of y'all are too. But let's move on to the Sacred Force Oracle deck. And let's see what they want to tell us. Beauty. There's beauty in everything. We're finally seeing beauty, happiness, fulfillment, patience. That's what that awakening, okay? A temporary pause. They want us to, and even with the Page of Swords, purity. I see with that with the Star card. Having faith in the future is bright. It's like unicorns. Transformation. Things are finally transforming for us. This is the butterfly spirit. I hope y'all can see this, or is this too far over? I think y'all can see it. Yeah, we're good. Okay. We are finally transforming. Happiness, beauty, purity, everything is here. And I am so happy. I really am. Because like I said, it's been tough for all the signs. It really has. But I can tell you about Gemini, because I am one. And you get a little tired, a little weary. I know I have, and I'm not telling you not to. Who would I be to tell you you can't be? All right, we're going to come to the end of the reading. We're going to do our Angel Answers card. These answers might pertain to something that you're thinking about, or it might even clarify some of these cards right here that we have. Spirit has told y'all about. They just reconfirm you're ready. There we go. the wheel. Like I told you, we're ready. You're ready. We're ready. Not the right time. When I see that, even though it says you're ready, that's with the awakening card. It's telling you it's a temporary pause, but you keep going. Because see how you have the hands up? That's why I say not the right time. It says, hold on. We're in the right time. It's a temporary pause. It's a little bit of a pause to reflect on insight. But then you keep going, okay? Kind of like that red light. You ain't there long, or you're not there long. Just a little bit. Hold on. Don't go through the light just yet, because someone's going to this, okay? Opportunity. See? All this right here is opportunity for Gemini. There we go. Meditation brings answers. I'm going to end it right here because it is reiterating the awakening, and then the Four of Swords telling us to meditate, think. That's why I said right here, not the right time. Meditation brings answers. That's why I said a little bit of a pause just to meditate, Gemini, for the week of May 12th through May 18th. It's happening for us finally. And I'm happy about it. All right. Like I said, you're reading from May 18th. I hope it gives you some breathing room because I feel better. Like I said, we got to put in the work too. Like I hate to say it, but things just don't happen falling in our lap. Well, some people it might, but for the most part, we got to work. But it's happening for us, Gemini. All right. Okay, I've got to go, but as always, if this reading can help and cleanse and just give you some hope like it's giving me, if you'd like to donate to my channel, the information is below in the description box. But I want y'all to be safe out there. I see y'all soon. I gotta go. I'm out. Bye, Gemini.